Hi there, my name is Adam and I am the Chief LLC Officer here at StartGlobal. My job is to take away the stress and worry out of your day by providing clear information on a range of subjects. Today, we are delving into the world of taxes for business consultants. These are the superhuman geniuses who use their expertise and skills to enable people to grow their business. So if you're one of those watching this video, oh, I am not worthy, oh great business consultant. But maybe you call yourself a business coach, a marketing consultant, or even an online coach. This video still applies to you as you still help others grow their business. Again, your brain is super big and I am not worthy. So, as always, this isn't as simple and as straightforward, as there are different ways a consultant can work with businesses. It's not just A to B, it's more like A to B to G to S to Z. Some consultants serve small business and some can serve large enterprises in the range of a Fortune 500 company. But it should be pretty clear where you sit and what side of the fence you sit on it. It also means you might not have one set stream of income. Some of your income sources could be client consultation, per hour, monthly or annual retainer, or even project-based payment. Video courses, masterminds, or maybe one-to-one mentorship. Okay, cool. You know what types of consultant you are and what income streams you've got, but what type of LLC would you have as a consultant? Well, today's video will just be about taxes for business consultants. That means you're on your own and you're a one-man or woman band, meaning you will have a single-member LLC. The single-member LLC is a pass-through entity, aka a disregarded entity. This means that the government considers income of the LLC just like the income of the individual, which is different from corporations where the income of the corporation is separate from the income of its shareholders. Another good reason of working alone. Basically, if the consultant owns a single member LLC, then the incomes of this work and the taxes it has to pay are calculated like it is just the consultant's individual taxes. See, even the government respects your work just to treat you like a person. So to simplify, the single members LLC's taxes equals the consultant's individual taxes. Mostly. I know, mostly. That's because there are always other charges which are outside income taxes. Sadly, no one can escape these, just like getting a beer belly or always losing your car keys. Oh, not again. And hey, whilst we're on the subject of taxes, why don't we jump right in and make a splash with the different authorities who charge taxes from a consultant. Number one, federal taxes. These are taxes charged by the federal government through the IRS. Number two, state taxes. These are taxes charged by the state government through their own revenue departments. This varies from consultant to consultant and whatever awesome place you live. And number three, we then have local taxes. Taxes at a county level. Again, it depends where you live. And I can see behind you, yes, you live in a really awesome place. Well done. Nice! So that's not too much to worry about, right? Good, because here are a few different taxes for a consultant. Number one, federal income tax. This ranges from 10% to 37% depending on how much your income is. The more bacon you bring home, the more the fat is trimmed. Number two, state income tax. Every state has income taxes, so there's no escaping this. Hang on! Unless you live in Alaska, Florida, Nevada, South Dakota, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming. These states have no income tax. Cowabunga! Number three, self-employment tax. If you earn over $400 a year, then this has to be paid. This comes to 15.3% of your income. Self-employment tax includes 12.4% for Social Security, this is old age, survivors, and disability insurance, and 2.9% for Medicare. This is hospital and insurance. Number four, sales and use tax. This is paid to the state and then the local governments. This is most apparent when you are selling physical goods, which as a business consultant is highly unlikely you will have to pay this, but some states class digital goods like physical goods. So I would recommend Googling your state's sales and use tax. Because I haven't got time to go through 50 different states. I've got to go to the gym. No, not really. I want to play video games. And finally, number five, state franchise tax. Some states charge a tax for the privilege of doing business in their state. I know, bonkers, right? There we go. all the ways those authorities can squeeze you for all you've got. But don't worry, you've got an ace up your sleeve, and that ace is called deductions. These are unique purchases that consultants can put through as business expenses to reduce your taxable income. These can include travel expenses. Being a hotshot consultant, you will be meeting new and existing clients. These journeys can be claimed as they are vital to the livelihood of your work. For once, walking isn't the best option. Courses, workshops, and seminars, all key to enhancing your knowledge and upskill yourself. Business conferences and events. Great opportunities to network and spread the word of your consulting game. Payments to other freelancers or contractors. These could be consultants, copywriters, marketing agencies, other geniuses who make you even more of a genius. Software. These can be packages like Notion, Kindle, and much more. Equipment. Books, laptops, keyboards, and other accessories, and even home furniture. But since these are assets, generally, a percentage of the expense is taken as depreciation a year, not the whole expense. But still, a little kickback. Home office rent. A portion of your home rent can be deducted if you work out of your home, whether that's conducting face-to-face or virtual meetings. Insurance. There is no legal requirement for business insurance, but some consultants take it out to protect them against a claim. Could be replacing damage or even equipment, or possibly meeting client requirements. Meals. If you ever host a business meeting or you're buying a potential client a meal, then these can be expenses too. Just keep it within reason. No lobster thermidor. So that's a bit of light in the dark taxi world. But when do you need to write those golden checks to the taxmen and women of the world? For income and self-employment tax, if you are expected to owe tax of $1,000 or more a year, then you will have to pre-plan and pay your taxes quarterly throughout the year. These are called estimated taxes because, well, they are estimated. As these are paid quarterly, you are due to pay during 4 periods. April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and January 15th of the following year. So if you decided to go backpacking around the world during one of these dates, make sure you can still transfer money from across the globe. Hey, Adam from the future here. Have you heard about StartGlobal's all-in-one package? You haven't? You really should. They will manually file all your state and federal taxes on time, take care of your bookkeeping, your compliance, and even assign you a registered agent who will help you with any problems you have. Just visit the link in the description below to find out more and take away the worry and the stress so you can concentrate on running your business. Okay, I'll let past Adam carry on now. But before we consult to saying our goodbyes, see what I did there? I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't give you an example of a business consultant working out their taxes. Remember, these are just some rough tax calculations. Let's say this consultant lives in Florida and their name is Ashley. Ashley earns $100,000 a year, and let's say all their expenses can be deducted as $20,000, leaving $80,000 as taxable income for Ashley. This means $13,216 is federal income tax. Remember, there are various tax brackets of $80,000, and it means $12,240 is Ashley's self-employment tax, because that's 15.3% of $80,000. Ashley has to pay 0 state income tax as they live in Florida, and Ashley has to pay 0 sales and use tax since there are no physical product sales, meaning Ashley pays 0 state franchise tax. Okay, so we need to add $13,216 and $12,240 together. That comes to $25,456, and then we take that away from $80,000, which means Ashley takes home $54,544, so they can definitely lend you a couple of bucks. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope this has helped any business consultants out there worrying about their taxes. As always, please check out our YouTube channel for more videos on LLC subjects, and subscribe to stay up to date with our new uploads. I'll see you next time. Bye.